Heartbreak in Leeds. Nigerian nurse Nina Miriam found dead days after returning from traditional marriage ceremony. Oh wow. Oh wow, may I so rest in peace. So what happened? It is with heavy heart and sorrow that the Nigerian and UK nursing communities mourn the sudden death of Nina Miriam, a Nigerian-born nurse who was found dead in her apartment in Leeds just days after returning from her traditional marriage introduction in Nigeria. Oh wow, oh wow. The husband is so going to be devastated. Imagine, a passing which followed a routine hospital shift has left colleagues, friends and loved ones reeling in shock. The 32-year-old caregiver had just returned from Nigeria the previous week, where she celebrated a joyful step towards matrimony. But concerns arose when she became unreachable after completing her Sunday shift on April 27, 2025. It might be stress, so it might be stress. You know, some people, it might be stress that killed her like that. And probably she has high blood pressure or something. A close friend, alarmed by her silence, filed a missing person report, which tragically led to the discovery of her lifeless body by police. Authorities said there were no immediate signs of foul play, though an autopsy has been ordered to determine the cause of death. Nina's fiancé, who is still based in Nigeria, was reportedly preparing to join her in the UK for their upcoming wedding. Can you imagine? Wow. Now, instead of planning a celebration, families of two continents are plunged into mourning. It is very low. Her colleagues at the Leeds healthcare facility described her as a ray of light and a professional who consistently went above and beyond for her patients. She was always smiling, always ready to help. We are beyond devastated, one senior nurse said. Tributes have flooded social media, with many recalling Nina's dedication and the kindness she extended to everyone she encountered. Her untimely death has sparked renewed calls for better mental health and emotional support systems for African immigrants working in the UK's high-pressure healthcare sector. It might be stress. They don't rest. Some they will do 24-hour shifts, they will do 48-hour shifts and all of that. Probably her body doesn't like that kind of stress. Who knows? Community organizations in Leeds are already mobilizing support for her family, with plans underway for a memorial service and possible repatriation of her remains. Hey God, back to Nigeria. Imagine she went back to London, a bit to where she's coming from, healthy, and then they have to bring her dead body back. That's so sad. So sad. The Nigerian High Commission in the UK has also been briefed and is expected to assist with formalities. Though her time was cut short, Nina Miriam's legacy lives on in the patients she cared for and the lives she brightened. Her story, now one of sorrow and remembrance, reminds us all of the silent battles many young professionals face while pursuing their dreams far away from home. Exactly, they are facing a lot. Most of them are depressed. They don't have anybody to talk to. Most of them do not have friends and all of that. It is really well. Her soul will rest in peace. Joseph Owonifayo says, so sad. May God console her husband and her family. But whoever killed her will not go unpunished. Nobody might be that nobody killed her actually, because they said there was no sign of a foul play. It might just be stress. Really, it might be accumulated stress. Traveling to Nigeria, planning the introduction, going back, start work immediately and all of that. It might be. Ajuma AJ says this must be devastatingly sad and horrifying for the bereaved family and friends. Wicked village people at work. Everything are village people for Nigeria. Now no dey tire for village people. God punish every soul involved in this wickedness and may our beautiful soul rest in peace. Amen. Imago says, RIP sister, but you made a big mistake of coming to Nigeria since APC hijack power. Nowhere is safe. She has gone back to UK now. Fulani herdsmen killing and slaughtering enter village witchcraft, inside city kidnapping for ransom. Everywhere now, if you know fit bear the fire, you won't go meet Papa God. No be strange thing again. Imago, what are you saying? Some of you just be showing your stupidity on social media, showing that you don't read. She obviously has gone back to UK and has even resumed work. Before something happened to her, you are saying rubbish. Imebasi said, it's so sad and tragic. God knows the best. Nosinena, R.I.P. Yes, so God knows the best. God knows what happened to her. He says, well, Umokoro Sani says they followed her to UK. I beg you people are too... everything is village people. I'm not saying that village people do not exist, but really. Stokes says, depression has killed this beautiful lady. Why did she even go to that marriage program when she know her health status? It might be health problems. And she's on the big side. She's 32 years old. She is probably, people will have underlying conditions. They would not know. She's a nurse. She's taking care of people, but most of them do not check themselves. She'll feel like, oh, she's okay, she's fine. But probably she has something that is going on in her body that she will not know about. Tizio. That's why people say that, or doctors will say, always do checkup every month. Even if you are not sick, just go and do a checkup. There are some silent killers. Hypertension is a very silent killer. You will not know because you are not checking your blood pressure. You will not know that your high blood pressure is high. So most of those things, they are silent killers, really. Tizio, may God rest her soul. Yebe says, rest in peace, but wetin you can't find for Nigeria? You people safe. Obviously, you don't know where you came from. So bad the country. But it's not everybody that has village people in their family now. It is well. Nga Business Center says, I pity the fiancé we don't plan abroad. Chai. It is really well. God sent Esada says, this the wicked handwork of some of our immediate relations. Wahala. Hey, problem for relations, all out of jealousy, hatred, and greed to inherit properties. Which property did they say they want to inherit? So sad indeed. Hence, it's good to make the Lord your portion. However, it has come. God only knows all things. Farewell, Nina. Nigerians, Nawala too much. Nawala, it's too much. I can admit that. Can you imagine? You know your village people are wicked. Why did you allow them to shorten your life in the name of stupid tradition? Stay away and do your wedding happily. See, Choma did everything in Lagos. We that we don't have anything, we want to go to the village to show off. It is well. But why are village people wicked like that? Why? Why can't you do something about the politicians that are making us suffer? Why attack your family member? Why attack your relation, your cousin, your nephew, your niece? Just because you just want to show that you have power. It is well. Make a say, sorry my dear, please rest in peace. Okay? Chino also says, what a wicked death. Lord, only you know best for us. May her gentle soul rest in the bosom of the Lord. Amen. And listeners, over to you. See you some other time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.